I am 7 years old. Hey, do you want to learn how to play 7 years old from a 5 years old? Me either. Alright guys, don't forget the chords and lyrics for this one are on our Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking. Now, the song starts off with this, okay? So that's the little finger on the 6th fret of your higher string, excuse me, down to the 5th fret using that finger, then to the 3rd fret with your 1st finger, and then down to the 6th fret on your B string using a little finger. Very important that you use those fingers and not, okay, and you're going to see why. Okay, so it starts like that. Then you're going to bar your 3rd fret, like so, and you're going to play your bass note, the lowest string with your thumb, and then these 2 fingers are going to play your B and G strings on that bar chord there. Okay, that G minor 7. Okay, so we play that once. Then you're going to reach up with your little finger onto the 6th fret of your B string, and you're just going to play that one note by itself. Alright, so it should sound like this. Okay, that's all we got. Then you're going to let go of your little finger and go back down to the bar chord and just play those 2 notes, the G and the B, by themselves. Then you're going to reach up again with your little finger to the 6th fret, but as you do that, you're going to move your bar up to the 5th fret now. Okay? And you're going to use your 1st finger up there on the lower string, and I use my middle finger to play that note there on the 5th fret of your G string. Oh, yuck, G strings! Like that. Okay, and it sounds like that. Excuse me and my cough. What that is it's part of an F chord, okay, and with an A bass. It's our passing chord. So again. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay, and then the next chord, the 3rd chord, is we're going to play a B flat chord. So your 1st finger now is up on the 6th fret of your lower string, and this note is there on the 7th fret of your G string using your middle finger. Okay, so you're going to pluck those 2 together, and then go to the B string. Okay, like that. So far? Okay, so that's the bass note, G string, and then the B string by itself. Okay? Again, really slow. Alright, that's what we've got so far. So it should be. Then we're gonna play that same lick. Okay, this time using different fingers because we're up here now. So we're gonna keep the bar there while we play the 1st note on that high string, then go down to the 5th fret. So like that. It's kind of hard. It's important that you stop the note and then move down, otherwise it's going to sound like that. You're going to get this unwanted note. So you sort of have to play it, stop, and then move it down 1. Okay? Then your little finger is going to go to the 8th fret of your B, and then middle finger to the 6th fret of your B string. Okay? So 8 to the 6. So that should be, okay, just like that. Then you're going to play an E flat major 7 chord. Alright, so that's barring the 6th fret like so. Then middle finger goes to the 7th fret of your G string. Ring finger goes to the 8th fret of your D string. Okay, and then you're just alternate. You're going to play the bass note there on the A string and the G string, and then to the B. So alternating between those 2 and then the B string. So okay, should sound like that. Okay, and then the last part again is going to play the, and this time in a whole new position, because we want to play it with this F note because it goes to an F chord. Okay, so we're going to start by playing the F note here on the 8th fret of your A string, and also the 10th fret on your G string at the same time, okay? And also the 11th fret of your B string. So those 3 notes. Then let those notes ring, and then bring down your little finger to the 10th fret, and then take it off. So now it's hitting the 8th fret on your bar. And then finally the 10th fret of your G string. Okay? So it's always those same notes. The first time it's over here. Second time we're moving up, we're going to play in that position. And the last time, okay, we're doing that because we're trying to get in the bass notes. Now, bear in mind that in the original it's like a piano, and it's going to be, the chords will fall much easier. For guitar, when we're trying to mimic it, we need to do some stretches that are very unnatural in order to fit it in. Okay, so let's put it all together now. And of course, after we do we just slide back down and start again. Okay, and then back down again. Okay, then we go to the verses. Now, the verses are the easy part. That's where we can take a little bit of a break from all the plucking parts at the top, and we just focus on the chords themselves. So we're going to buy the 3rd fret and play a G minor. Okay, mainly just our lowest string and your G string. Okay, or the B string if you want. But I'm just going to go like that, and then I'm going to move it 2 frets higher and play the same notes. And then I'm going to go to that B flat chord, which is just those 2 fingers. And again, I'm just playing the lowest one. This time playing the B and the G string. Okay, so then to the E flat chord, which I just showed you. Okay, and then to the F as the passing chord. Now the F, I'm playing it this time by barring the 8th fret, the highest 5 strings, not that bass note there, and then 2 frets above it, I'm playing the G, the B, G, and D strings. Okay, like that. That's how I play it. It's an A-shaped bar chord because it's just like an A chord. Okay, so that's my passing chord. So the verses go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you change to that one, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then on the 1 you get to the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 for the E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then it goes back to the once I was 7 years old. Okay, and then the 7-year-old you will play what I've just shown. Okay? It's a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's going to be awesome. Now, I do suggest you get the chords and lyrics because in the last parts of the song, when you get to 60 years old, okay, the chord progression changes. It then starts to do something a little bit more interesting, and it goes, starts on the E flat. Once I was 7 years old. Okay, it does that climb. So E flat, which I've shown you, then to the F, and then to the G minor, which I've shown you too. Okay, now, like I said, you need the chord chart for this because oddly it only does it like 3 or 4 times. So if you have the chords and lyrics on our Facebook page, it'll tell you when that happens, and you can follow along because you already know all these chords now. The only added one that it's going to do, excuse me, is a B flat chord / D. That means a B flat chord with a D bass. Okay, that's how you apply it for the song. So these 2 fingers here on the 6th fret on your highest string, and then that chord there, that note there on your bass, the D bass. It's like a G chord, okay? But move it up to this fret. But you can't shuffle all the strings. Okay, just those ones there. And the only other added chord on top of that, what you'll see, is a D7 chord, which you can play either like a normal D7, okay, or you can do it up here. Middle finger on the 5th fret, so 5, 4, 5, 3, and just those ones, okay? That's when it says that line about I hope my kids will visit once or twice a month. then it goes back to the. Okay, so again, you really do need the Facebook chords for you in order to figure out when what happens where. What, woohoo, wow. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget that you can comment. What else can you do?
Subscribe.
You could probably subscribe and hit the
Thumb.
hit the thumb. Thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you reckon?
I think I want them to hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, thanks. So if you can hit the thumbs up, I want them to hit the thumbs down.
If you hit the thumbs up, you could get a point, but if you hit the thumbs down, no point.
Yeah, no point for you, okay? You heard it here first. Thanks to my niece Jessie Faye for being in my video. God bless you guys and
Goodbye. Subscribe.
I am 7 years old. I am 7 years old. Hey, do you want to learn how to play? So you were so good, so. Okay, one more.
Perfect.
So play for a bit and then look up it and then I'll say the words. Okay, ready? Jess, you gotta stop playing and look up.
Jess, you play for a little bit, like 5 seconds, and then you look up at the camera, okay?
And then me either. Do it again. You gotta stop and look up as well. Go again. Hey, do you want to learn how to play 7 years old from a 5 years old? Me either. What are you doing? Go again. No, you're gonna play and then do it. Go again.